What is going on, lunatic friends? I hope you're having a great day. We are having a nice little pump in the broader crypto market, but one of the cool things about Luna Classic is it sometimes moves with the broader market. One of the bad things is sometimes it just ignores the broader market. And today, one of those days, I'm going to tell you what to do on your futures trading right now with Luna Classic. Stay tuned. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell to be notified of future content, and make sure you leave a comment to let people know. We're going to talk about price action. We're going to talk about where we are and where we are going. And I'm going to try to make this as easy as I can for you. We are through the value area low. If you've been listening to me, if you've been paying attention when we give you the signs here, then you know that the value area low right here is the moment where you come up here and you take your profit. Now, you're probably sitting on the sidelines because you're in the point of control. Point of control is this blue line right here. So you're not going to trade when you're in this range. You're looking for a move down into this range or up into this range in order to short it. And if you're doing that, Luna Classic is tradable with futures on MEXC in the description down below. Also available through Fairdesk or Gate.io. If you would like to use any one of the descriptions are in the link below, or any one of the links are in the description below. But we are right now overbought. If you look right here, you can see that this is pretty much predicting that we're heading down a peg. Now, remember, we did have this move right here. If you bought in right here and you did your high over this and you made all of this all the way down here, then you felt really, really good. And then you switched your position, reversed it, went up here, and you might have even gotten stuck in this position if you didn't take profit. And there's no reason for you to take profit at that point right now. But what you did see, by the way, big wicks right here. So that usually is an indicator that it's time to take profit, especially if you're down here, because that was, if you're doing 20x leverage standard, that's about a 7%. It's 140% where you're up. And if you decided you were going to take profit at a lower level down here, it's you're at 80%, something like that. Still, it's just a significant sort of move. Real good play overall. Then you came down into this range here. So if you got into this and you made this buy, or you came down into this range right here and you made this buy and you saw it come through here, and now you're up here, you took your profit right here as a responsible investor would do, and then you're just kind of waiting for this move. So if it comes back down into this range, I would expect to see another reversal back up into this area, and then we'll make a decision on which direction it's going to go. Most probably, but that's gonna be the easiest thing for you to do right now. And there are significant amounts of money. Remember, if you're using like 20x leverage, a move like this right here, from here to this point right here, 5.7%. So times 20, that's about 115%. So if you doubled your money in one day, are you doing that bad? And if you can do that for a few days before you get wrecked, and you will get wrecked, you will get liquidated because it is futures trading. Every once in a while, this thing will happen and you're going to be in a bad position and you're going to end up getting liquidated. You're going to do a buy right here, and then you're just going to see the market start to capitulate and you're just going to lose your investment. Just going to happen. But you better have dry powder on the side to make sure that you get back in, because that move is coming to reverse it back and get you back made right. So if you're doing that, just be leery and wary of signals and signs. Also on USTC, same thing. Not getting a bump, but we did get a move off of the value area low up into up to the point of control. So good move there. And by the way, look at some of these moves here. These are 1 hour charts. So we got a wick down here into this value area low, and it went crazy through this. And now if you just happen to get close to that, that's 13%. Again, 20, if you're doing a 20x leverage position, that's 270% profit on this. So for $100, you would have made $370. That's nothing to sneeze at. That's a big, big move. And again, just $100. We're not even talking about a lot, but making the play, that's the important part. Now, we are in this value area low. It looks like we're kind of moving into the high zone. So watching to see how this plays out. But this is a significant range. A lot of volatility, a lot of activity. And look at how many times you could have made money coming through this, coming through breakdown from this. You're in a value area high position. You come all the way down into this range. You made a ton of money. Then you wicked up here, and then guess what? Boom. You made the move down here. You took your profit down here. It came down here. You bought again. You went all the way up here. You bought again. Came all the way down. You might be holding. At this point, you're probably looking to take the profit and just say, you know what? I don't know what's getting ready to happen, but it's ranging, and you don't like to see ranging because that's not a good sign. That usually means the point of control is about to change. So if you're paying attention to these signals, then you are making money. And by the way, if that's not enough for you and you need to be reminded exactly where you are, then pop up the 200 and the 50, and that gives you even more information about what you are doing. And you can see this playing out real time on all of these charts. Also, moving on here, governance proposal 11780 is through. That is to increase the minimum deposit amount to 5 million lunk for people putting in proposals. The proposal for minting and reminting of USTC is up. Looks like it's probably going to end up passing. It's got a couple more days. Well, it's got one more day. So it seems like something might actually happen there. Rest of it just kind of moving along here. Garuda Universe and the Garuda Validator is supporting the 2.2.1. All of them are basically at this point. And finally, Hexagon is helping with 100% of funding of their infra and project from validator rewards in the same way as all nodes and each other team does. So they're helping out on this thing. We are starting to see some positive signs of light at the end of the tunnel as we get closer and closer to this repeg. So if you're super excited, make sure that you hit the like button, leave a comment down below. This is not financial advice. My name's Blaze. I am always right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon. And if you're making money, for you, this is what I'm doing. You do you, boo-boo.